Hey you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to vlog a very slow Sunday in my life on what are the things I usually do on a very slow weekend in my life or in my day. Woke up right now and I'm planning to go to IDC, which I was craving from last week. So right now I have changed something in my routine for the week, which is eating only boiled veggies, egg, chicken and paneer. I have stopped on rice, I have stopped on roti, and I have also started doing basic stuffs like walking because I didn't want to do the same mistake as I did previously, just hitting the gym and then having a ligament tear, getting hurt, and then stopping because of being demotivated. So I just wanted to take it one step at a time, very, very baby steps. So I just the other day took Amma to a walk where he took me for a 4 kilometer run more than me taking him for a run. So that was a pretty good thing. And I'm just following some very basic exercises at home right now. Lately, it's been mostly trying new desert places in my list because initially I used to try different food places, but that will be too much calories for me to burn. So now I have cut down only to desert places at this particular point of time. And last week, I think in my previous vlog you would have seen that we went to Delicia. So that was a pretty good place. So I wanted to try German Brazil House also. So yesterday we went to German Brazil House and I had a very yummy custardy type fruit tart. And I had a fruit tart purposefully because it wouldn't be that level of sweet for me to also consume, because chocolate is usually my favorite flavor in most of the cases out there. The fruit tart, it was pretty good, and it was not very sweet. Chocolate is usually my favorite flavor, but I preferred taking this yesterday because it wouldn't be that of a sweet thing to eat, but it was really yummy. I it satisfied my cravings for the week, so that was good. And I also got home a pretzel. It was a little bit hard is what I felt, but the chocolate coating which it had was amazing. So that's about what I did for the week in terms of being strict on following certain things for myself. Now we've headed on to a Sunday. So in the last Saturday vlog, you would have seen that I was craving to eat an IDC but open butter masala dosa, but that couldn't happen only because of my so-called best friend Rupal, who was in a rush to push me along with her for a movie. And I mean, the day still went good, but that craving is from last Saturday, so I'm trying to fulfill it today, planning to go and have that, and probably after that come home, have a little bit of chilling time and edit, because I need to put out one video today of our 31st night, which you will soon see in maybe 2 to 3 hours. I mean, 2 to 3 hours of this video getting recorded, but anyways, you will see it out today. And post that, I was thinking, because I've not hit the pool for a long time and it's also a good exercise, I'll do an hour of swimming rather than half an hour. That'll cover up for my 2 days of swimming, and I'll take pretty good laps. And post that, I'll also show you what I do for my hair, for my skin and all of it. And stay tuned for the day. I think it's going to be a very slow kind of day, but that's what I like most of the times, because how many times can you just go out and be in the rush of all this, because these are the 2 only days you get off from your job, being a corporate employee. So that's something where you would want to sit back and chill also, right? And you can see my green tea glass there already waiting for me. Brush my teeth, have a sip on that, and then go have the masala dosa, and you guys can come along and see what we do for the day. So guys, I think we are all set to go. I had a quick green tea. I did a little dance exercise, Zumba exercise at home with my boys. And then now I'm stepping out for breakfast. I'm really starving. I want to have this open butter masala dosa. Let me take you along with me and show what's so special about this place. I mean, everyone knows what IDC does and like how special IDC is. But anyway, let's go together. came to IDC, fulfilled my cravings, and we are heading back home right now. Super good food. We had open butter masala dosa, benne butter masala dosa. I mean benne masala dosa. We had kara bath. We had tea. We had musumbi juice. And I saw someone ordering buns, so then by default I ended up ordering that also. Now we are heading home with a filled tummy. So after that super heavy breakfast, we were back home. I just took little rest. I was hanging out watching the Netflix series which was pending to be completed. By the way, the series name is Missing You. It's about catfishing. So I really like that series, and that suspense was building from yesterday and I wanted to close that. So I was doing that and then settled down with laundry, cleaning up the space and everything. And my boys had a little more pedigree and we've not given them food, so now I all got decked up a little bit, basic deck up. Majorly we are going to go and do a video with these indie pet parents who started their page right on Instagram. I will definitely put their page here and you can see, go and watch our video also with them. But they are doing this purely for the sake of promoting adopting indie more than breeds, because today a lot of us want to have dogs and we all fancy having a breed dog, right? And where in our country there are so many stray dogs, street dogs suffering without a home, many diseases and many other problems. They're not actually able to survive for a long time, make it up for a long time, right? So we are going ahead and joining hands with this cause of going and pushing people to adopt all of these street dogs out there. They have not done any harm to anyone as such, and they're more sweeter and special than the labs and all the breeds out there. So we are going to promote that, and I'll put the link in somewhere here where you can go and check out their page, and you can also go and follow them and reach out to them with respect to if you are owning an indie dog, and share your stories there as well. Run. We are back home and look at my white t-shirt. It's completely ruined. And look at my two little lovely doggos. They're absolutely tired and taking rest. And we on the other hand are actually going ahead and cooking our food right now. It's 4:45. I decided to make some healthy boiled veggies for me. And the dog's food is already getting cooked. And look at the dogs. The absolute belief they have that after they wake up they'll have food in their bowls is the kind of love we give them. Dogs are happily eating their food, and meanwhile I have made some food for myself. Nothing but boiled veggies with some sausages, and I was just sitting on an edit which has to be completed. That's it for the evening. Once this is done, I think I'd probably take a dip in the pool, do my skincare and hair care. I've been waiting for weeks to do that now. So I am done with my lunch, which is at 6 o'clock. Boys are already fed. So now I'm just planning to take a good dip in the pool. So I'll take you around on what all I do before getting into the pool to actually maintain my skin, my hair, so that it doesn't actually get disastrous because of chlorine water. So I'm getting ready now. I've worn my swimsuit, and the first thing I do is I remove my makeup completely, which I'm using Garnier Micellar water. amount of makeup on my face. You can see this, lot of makeup, clear face. Now I wash my face once and then I'll apply the sunscreen. Done with washing my face using my face wash, and now my face is completely fresh, on which I'm going to apply sunscreen. That's only because of the tan which chlorine water gives you. I've been swimming since the age of 4th. When I was in 4th or 5th standard. And the only problem I had with swimming is one, my hair would very badly get affected. Two, my skin would get affected. So over the period of years I've spent on the pool, I've really realized what kind of care you need to take before getting into the pool and what kind of care your skin needs after getting out of the pool. Especially your hair as well. It gets thoroughly damaged if you're doing it every single week. And forget about swimmers who swim every single day or alternate days out there. That gets a very difficult task for them to handle, right? So I've cleaned my face. Now I'll use the sunscreen. Here's it, Acne. Obviously, Lakme, Maybelline, these are the brands which is your go-to for daily. And I anyway I like the sunscreen. It's not that sticky. It's very light also in its formula. So I quickly pat it in my face and then nicely massage it over my skin. And that's the same process I do towards my hand and my legs, because again I'm wearing a V swimsuit, so it completely pushes for a tan, and even my arms go very dark. So that's what I do. Do it on my face, do it on my neck, nicely massage it over. And then I follow the same with the hands. Yeah, I think that's completely done for my neck, my face, a little more over my legs. The water was so fucking cold and I don't know if I'll catch cold, but the only thing I love to do to relieve stress, to kind of, get back in shape is swimming. But I know I can't do it every day because of a lot of maintenance of skin, hair, which gets very tough during your working days from Monday to Friday. But I mean, it feels super fresh. I really liked it. I really needed this, though it's late, it's too dark, but I needed this. The guard had to literally kick me out of the pool because he's like, time's up. Anyway, it was a good swim. So from Sephora, the products I use is Clinique for, it's a clarifying toner out there. This is every day before I sleep and every day before I put up any makeup or anything after I wash my face. And then I use a kombucha serum, but that's out of stock right now, and I don't know, for some reason they're going to stop that product, so we're not quite, hooked onto it, and we're trying to switch our serums. So now I have moved to a different serum, that is L'Oreal Paris and hyaluronic acid one. I personally feel this is a good serum for me to go ahead with. So that's what I do usually. Now I would want to just put on all of this and chill for some time. Take a, chill pill, and post that I'll be setting my hair. and we have a 10:15 show for movie. So it started from a very slow morning, and I was chilling for almost half the day out there. But then there's so many things in my Sunday to do as well, editing to going, taking a dip in the pool, taking the boys out. The interview came up, so many things came up. So I did like the day a lot. It sounded to be a very productive day and looked to be a very productive day, and that's what I look forward to in life. But content creation is really tough. I mean, like, if you are, doing it on your weekends and you're a corporate employee and you need your weekends to actually unwind, and with that, you're managing all of this and editing, and then also ensuring you post out videos to keep the consistency going in, takes a lot of efforts. So that's about it. Now let's do a little bit unwinding with these masks and let's chill for some time. Done with my skincare. While I was doing skincare, I was just editing the video which was supposed to be posted today, but I couldn't actually sit back and make up a lot of time in completing the video, and I didn't want to do half of the work to post it out. So that's an interesting video which will be posted up tomorrow. And meanwhile, my face looks very clean, very, very fresh. That's the skincare I do. And I think I'll take some time over my hair. I mean, it's already dried. I do not want to, take it through much. And that's about it. So I'm gonna quickly get ready for movie. Since I did skincare, I don't wanna put anything over my skin. Just a moisturizer and a lip balm is all I'm looking forward for. Yep, we're done. So you can see my hair is super smooth and super soft. I really like the texture, Dyson lets on my hair after all of the, process of straightening or, brushing around is done. So that's something really good. You can see how well it's setting and set down. So after this, I'll just go ahead, use this Matrix Smooth Straight gel. And then I'll just, for the tips to stay good, set up. So I'll just do this way. I'll just roll it a little bit around. Yeah, that's all good to go. All I gotta do is wear my outfit and then I'm good to go. Since the cinema is very nearby, I would not go ahead and wear something heavy. I in fact feel like going in pajamas, but that's not an option, I guess. So let me wear something very quick and we're all good to go. So it's 10:10 already and we're running very late. 10:15 is the show. It's quite walkable. So I'll just grab a jacket and I'm all good to go.
നായികയാക്കുമായിരുന്നു. അങ്ങനെ ചോദിച്ചാൽ അറിയില്ല. ഒരു കാര്യം പറയാം, നല്ല ഫീച്ചേഴ്സ് ഉള്ള കുട്ടിയായിരുന്നു. വളരെ എക്സ്പ്രസീവ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഫേസും. പണ്ടത്തെ ശാലിനിയുടെ കൂട്ടുകാരിൽ അഭിനയിച്ച മരിച്ചുപോയ ശോഭയില്ലേ, അതുപോലെ സിനിമയിൽ നല്ല ഭാവി ഉണ്ടാകേണ്ടിരുന്ന കുട്ടിയായിരുന്നു ഈ രേഖ.
Hey guys, so it's 12:45. The movie was epic. I think you should definitely watch it. Rekha Chitram is the name of the movie. I always think that Malayalam movies have a very good, storyline, and the way they are made is very good. Like these kind of movies is what keeps me going, and that's why I continue watching Malayalam cinema a lot. So basically, we are done for the day. Started a little late and then had a very slow morning. and chilled out till the late afternoons. Then I had a lot of things rushing in here and there.
So much of this from Pindu.
I did my skincare, I did my hair care, I did swim, and the boys also got a shower. All of that got done, and I think it was a good day. It was a productive day. All I would love to say to all of you guys is that you know that what is the difficulty of creating content on Saturday and Sunday with editing videos, having a corporate job inside, right? So I, after this video, will request you guys to please go ahead, subscribe my channel. It really takes a lot of efforts and lot of courage to do what we do on YouTube, on Instagram, on multiple social media platforms as content creators. And only with a audience like yours and a support like yours we grow. So do subscribe my channel, like and comment down about your views on what could be the next video you expect me to do. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Bye bye.